What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Trading Crypto. Today we're going to go over Aerodrome Finance, which is up 4.1% at $1.20, back above a $500 million market cap at 546 million market cap. We have 454 million coins in circulation out of Infinite. Always do your research, figure out what is the unlocking period for coins, how many coins are they to be putting in circulation at certain periods, because the more coins they put out in circulation, the more diluted it gets and the harder it is to reach higher prices. I'm not saying they're going to do that, but that's why you do your own research. Now, the all-time high was about a month ago at 231. We're down 47% from that all-time high. All-time low is 7 months ago. If you would have bought 7 months ago, you wouldn't be watching this YouTube channel. But I don't think you were able to buy in back here. I think it was actually an airdrop. Comment below if I'm wrong. On top of that, it's available on the following markets: Coinbase, Aerodrome, Gate.io, KuCoin, XT.com. There's 6 different pages down here. So if you want it, you can probably find it somewhere. So with that, let's get into the price prediction and technical analysis on Aerodrome Finance. All right, everybody, Aerodrome. We actually did put in a reversal right here on May 14th. That was actually the bottom right there for Aerodrome, and we've been putting in higher highs and higher lows since on the day chart. So overall, in my personal opinion, this downtrend, which we broke out of, is actually confirmed. You can see we had the downtrend we broke out. We back tested the prior resistance as support right here, and it held. So in my personal opinion, the downtrend is over, and we are officially in a bullish trend now for Aerodrome. Now, on top of that, obviously, we're going to be relying on some fibs here. So we're gonna draw a fib from this high to this low, or we're gonna go to this low. Yeah, there's a couple fibs we're gonna be going over here. Actually, the first one was the 786, which we are above, and that's in about $1.10. We have to maintain above $1.10. If we break below that, we're gonna see a quick capitulation back down to a buck. Now, if we ladder up this fib area to the next wick right here, similar situation to the 618 on the short-term fib at around $1.10. So if you just continue laddering this up, you can see the importance of that $1.10 area. And then in the short term, you have a 382 right here at about $1. So that would be the case right there if we happen to fall below 110. There could be a flash crash down to $1, which still would maintain your bullish structure right here because that would be a higher low. Now, overall, the moon line for Aerodrome, let's actually get this valid. The moon line for Aerodrome here is actually, let's make this valid, is actually the 618 right here. So if you see this bad boy get above $1.50, you better have your moon suits laundered off and ready to rock and roll because this thing would rip. Now, if you look at the short-term time frame, such as the 4-hour, the 4-hour is actually looking pretty dang bullish to me. The 4-hour time frame, the RSI is looking good, the WTX is looking good, the MACD is looking good, and then if you have a short-term fibs from the prior high to the most recent low, we're actually coming up on that 236 at about $1.25. So I would say the run up, we're at 119 right now. I think the next high or the next main resistance would be at $1.25. You get above $1.25, this would be a quick fill up to $1.50. And like we mentioned earlier in the video, $1.50 is going to be your moon line. If you get above $1.50, you're probably going to see some very, very volatile movement to the upside. But in the short term right now, we have to focus on the $1.25. I think that's going to be the next main resistance area. If we do get rejected at $1.25, then we'd most likely retrace back down to, I'd say, $1.10. So keep an eye on $1.25. If you get rejected at $1.25, we'd probably head down to the 618 at 110 and then continue a rally up from that point. So overall, the structure has flipped from bearish to bullish. We're just in the infant stage of the the bull cycle on this thing. A lot of altcoins are reversing now from the bearish downtrend to the bullish uptrend. And normally, since we are in, the hyper part of the bull run here, yeah, we could start seeing some very explosive movements on altcoins, including AERO. So keep an eye on that, guys. My personal opinion, AERO has bottomed and we're working our way with higher highs and higher lows. With that, none of this is financial advice. And if there's any coins you'd like me to chart, you can just send me a super chat in the comments and I'll get to your coin as soon as possible. Thank you.